Hey there guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Full Time FM. It's Saturday. Again, sorry that somebody tried to hack us. Google is emailing me and it's a bit weird. Ladkeen's in goal anyway. O'Connell, Roberts, Lynch at the back. Solly, Mattock on the wings. Morley, London, Rathbone in midfield. Humphries and Madden up front. Anwick, Wilson, Milinkovic, Shaughnessy, Morris, Barlow and Soto are on the bench. We have Doherty, Mullin and McLaughlin injured. Traore's not fit. Yeah, a smaller squad than I normally have, and I'm alright with it. So let's crack on to the game in this 3-5-2, because I've got to try something new, boys. I've got to figure out where we're best playing. We're not doing well at the moment. He literally just wants to swap London Rathbone positions. No. Really? Just one opposition instruction. Oh Christ. Let me pause this for a second. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Sammy Lee may not see them as a threat, but I do. Let's get to the match. Yeah, I lost control of my account because someone tried to hack my Google AdSense account, which is obviously linked to my YouTube account. And basically, my Google AdSense is now for some reason registered in America. So now I have to start a brand new Google AdSense account, register it here in the UK, and then move the channel over to be linked with that Google AdSense account. There's not £60 in the account for a withdrawal. There's like £7. So they can't withdraw anything. But I've asked Google to shut that Google AdSense thing down. Oh, Humphries, go on lad, back of the net. And they can only do it once I've set up a new Google AdSense account, so otherwise I'm screwed. I'll lose access to my channel. So that's what I've got to do. I've changed the password on it so they can no longer get in it. I'm gonna have to change my bank card from my TSB, which was linked to my Lloyd's as well, because now they've got my bank details, so I've had to tell the TSB, which has all been a bit of a nightmare. In particular, because frankly I've not been able to post. Oh, it's in the back of the net. I think it's an own goal. It is. We're 2-0 up, lads. We're back. We're back. Come on, the boys. Morley putting a corner in there. Lynch with the header. Oxenden rebounds off him into his own net. Yeah, apparently there are Google AdSense accounts getting hacked and there are YouTube accounts getting hacked. I don't know how they're doing it, but yeah, YouTube's having to recover accounts for quite a few people apparently. I just got unlucky. Rathbone or Humphries. Oh, Sam Walker makes a save. That's unlucky. Yeah, so if you have a YouTube account and you're watching, be a bit careful. Oh, we signed Chris Solly on a free agency transfer, by the way, because Josh Dakers-Cogley went on loan whilst I was on holiday. Thank you, assistant manager. He went on loan to some shit team, like Stevenage or Southend. We'll find out in a minute. So it left me a right back short, so I ended up going on the free agency thing and signing Chris Solly. I'll show you in a moment when this game's over. So that's the only new transfer we do have. Let's see, Joe Pigott now. Ben Hennigan. He's a good player, Hennigan. Pigott's decent as well. I think Pigott's gone on a free transfer to either Ipswich or Charlton. One of the bigger League One teams. Come on, boys, get stuck in. Oh, Chislett scored for me. It's all going to shit again, isn't it? We're going to lose a lead again. We got 3 back there. Let's just have Morley as a ball winning midfield that defends. Morley swings one in for Hennigan to head that away. Rathbone picks it up, goes down the line, gets past Longman. Nightingale clears it. Roberts to Morley. Give it to McLaughlin. Oh, Solly, I mean. Solly. There he is. Solly. Cross it. Oh, it's blocked by Harrison. I like this. We're pressing them. Oh, in your face. Lund just booted that into a Dons player face. Mattock swings it in for Madden. Get in, 3-1. And that says, boys, we are just going to defend. I'm not even apologising for it. We're just going to defend. Right. We do actually have to swap a few players around here, though. Roberts, I'm okay with him doing that. Solly and Mattock, fine. Right. Let's see. I'm going to bring on Milinkovic, Foley Rathbone, and Josh Morris for Stephen Humphries. And I think I'm going to drop the fullbacks down and drop the wingers down into midfield. So we're going to do a 5-4-1 formation. And I know it's a bit weak-ass cowardly, but honestly, we need a win. So we'll confirm that. 3-1 up. I'm not risking anything. Instructions. Time wasting, good. Shorter passing, be more disciplined. Let's distribute the playmaker. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So we've got 15 minutes to hold on. 3-1. We need the points, boys. We really need the points. They've made a few changes. Solly to Morris. Oh, Morris has made it 4. Easy. Go on, boys. Right, and I think let's just have a look at the opposition instructions while the highlights are going on. Ollie Palmer is tall as hell. Alex Woodyard as well needs closing down. How many subs are they made here? I think they made like 5 subs. Palmer, Ridoni, they made 5 subs. I've made 2. Bring Wilson on for Lynch. And then bring Shaughnessy on. Oh, Longman's through. Great save. So Wilson and Shaughnessy are on. Two taller players who, quite frankly, fresh legs. Radoni's through. Oh, he's scored. Freaking hell, what a finish that was. Holy shit. They bring on Soto for Madden as well. Radoni, 20-year-old, contracted to Wimbledon. He's wanted by Millwall on a transfer. Attacking midfielder, 6'1". Okay. 15 technique. 16 determination. Decent young player. Left-footed. It's 4-2. There you go. 13 shots to their 6. We had 53% possession, 6.99 average rating. It's a better performance. I've been a bit angry with how we performed recently, but Wimbledon are going to be one of those teams down at the bottom with us, so to get a win on them is good. Had we beat them last year, or even drew, we'd have stayed up. So that leaves Wimbledon down in 22nd. We move up to 19th with 13 points from 11 games. We do have a couple of games in hand on a few teams. I can't believe Peterborough are down there. By the way, Peterborough might be a save to do next year. Try and keep them in the Championship. That could be a save. A few decent players in there. I can't even look at them because we can't afford them. Let's see. No, it's always worth checking when the opposition youth player is man a match against your team. Right. Peterborough's 9-game unbeaten run ends. Ferguson sat by Peterborough. Oh my god. Lambert and Adkins want the Peterborough job. Right, so let's see. Ibrahim Bakary. There's a few people in for loans for him. We may let him go out. Emeka Obi's part of our first team squad. I want him to develop. He's not going anywhere. In the squad, we've now signed Chris Solly on a free. It was a Bosman signing. It's cost quite a lot of money, 4,300 quid a week. And so he'd been at Charlton his entire career till last year when he went and signed for Ebbsfleet. We've then got him on a free, snapped him up. But then we've lost Josh Dakers Cogley, who has gone on loan. Let's see. Where is he? There he is. He's gone on loan to Southend. There you go. I went on holiday forward in the game. Basically, my assistant manager, Sammy Lee, shit on me and sent him out on loan. When I don't really allow those players to go out on loan, I keep them in the squad. So there's nothing I could do about it other than get a replacement, hence Chris Solly. So that's the only transfer we made. Ollie Rathbone suspended for the next game, so is Doherty fit again? Doherty's injured. It's Connor Grant, Jimmy Keohane. Jimmy Keohane is more of a midfield player. That's kind of where I want to play him. So I'm actually going to bring him into midfield. and I'm going to give him the dirty ass job of being maybe a DM. Let's see what he wants to do. Doesn't really want to be a DM, that's 2-star. But I don't think he wants to be a Mazzella. It's not his game. Box to box midfielder support. He could do that. He got quite a few games, so I think box to box midfielder support it is for Keohane. If I need to, I could just drop him there, you see. And there he would be a ball winning midfielder who just defends. So if we do need to go defensively, I could just drop Keohane in there. So that's kind of why I want to play him in there at the moment. But we do have Shaughnessy who could play in that role. Lund, O'Connell's centre half, Morley, Keohane, Shaughnessy. So Keohane and Shaughnessy are the two that I could pick. I'm going to give Keohane a whirl. I don't think Shaughnessy really does much in the game, you see. Let's just compare them just quickly. Keohane, there he is. Shaughnessy's actually better at defending, physical, mental, aerial, technical. But Keohane's better with speed and attacking. 5'11 for Keohane, 6'3 for Shaughnessy. 3-star for Shaughnessy as a central midfielder. Apparently Keohane's best as a Mazzella. I think maybe we'll just put Shaughnessy there instead actually, and have Swiss Army Knife Jimmy on the bench. Right, so central midfielder. Who supports? I think defend for me. Central midfielder who defends. He's already got Morley and Lund supporting. I'd probably have Morley is a deep line playmaker that defends. Shaughnessy, central midfielder who defends. And Lund as a box to box midfielder who supports. There you go. That looks pretty sweet. Alright, let's see how we do for the next game. Okay, we have signed a few players for the under-23s on free transfers as well. Like Collins Tainer. Looks like a good prospect for a midfield player. He looks very decent, doesn't he? He's 22. I can't register him. Bugger. He's just turned 22. We've got Ted Mulden. Every FM player knows Ted Mulden. We have Amaro Balde as well. 18-year-old. They're not worth fortunes, but you know. Nick Hayes. Now he looks like a good keeper. 6'5", 220 quid a week. Looks decent. Jordan Ariemi, 19. He's gonna have to be, I think, interaction. One player. Criticise. Lack of development. There you go. See if that gives him a kick in the arse. And Alex Petrovic as well, who also needs a kick in the arse. Apparently he's been playing left back, but he's more of a midfielder. Okay. So let's have him. Let's have him warned. There you go. So Northampton are the team we play next. They normally play 4-4-2. If you know how to add players to a mentoring group, can you please let me know in the comments? Because when I try to do it, it doesn't allow me. This is the only way where it says apply and then tick. I don't know if I've given permission to one of my staff members to do it before me or what. I don't know. I legit don't have a clue. Let's see. Amika Obi, Charlie Seek, loan deal. They're not having him. See? Reject. And he'll only be a fringe player there anyway. This is what happens when I go on holiday. Unavailable for loan. There you go. Oh, I just put him in the team, for Christ's sake. He's out for 2 months. Jimmy Keane. Football Manager, boys. Right. Frustrating sometimes. Let's bring in... Crikey. Let's bring in Connor Grant. He's the only centre mid I've got left, I think, Connor Grant. Got a couple of wingers in Will Buckley and Alex Newby. Got a striker in Kyle Hudlin. Amika Obi to cover centre half. Traore is back as a left wing back. That's good. He's looking... He's not match sharp, but he's ready for games. So I could take Barlow out for him. Who's better? Barlow in midfield. Let's see, Barlow or Grant. There's Barlow in it. Physical, vision, attacking, technical. But Grant's better at defending. That's what I might need in midfield. Advanced playmaker wants to be. Barlow would want to be a Mazzala. I'm going to pick Grant. Right, with Traore in the squad. Okay. Right, so I think we're going to go with that. I'm quite happy. Northampton Town, they're in 18th. It's only one position from us, I think. We're in 19th. Yep, they're a point above us, but they have -8 goal difference. We have -1, and we got 2 games in hand on them. Let's man mark Ryan Edmondson because he's a beast. Let's close down Marshall and Sheridan. They're just packing out midfield right now. 4-5-1. Oh my god. Kioso is a very attacking player as well. Peter Kioso. He's very good. Only 21. I think he was at Hartlepool when Luton signed him, and they sent him on loan to Northampton. Kian Bulger, you're going to have to mark at corners because Kian Bulger is quite a beast at corners. Heading 15, jumping reach 15. Big lad. Lloyd Jones, former Liverpool player. Yeah, I'm going to have to close him down, put him on a weak foot as well. So we shall see how we do now. There's a lot of instructions there for the players. 5-3-2, see if we can win against their 4-5-1. They might have just packed out midfield, but we'll see. Matic, Did well to find Madden with that throw. Good long throw. He's lost it though. Jones tackled him, and then Ladke almost sarcastically diving for the ball. Here's Solly. Shaughnessy and Morley. Morley finds Mattock. Oh, Madden. Oh, back of the net. Go on, Madden. Yeah, the weekend Rochdale videos will be coming out at 11 o'clock in the morning. The weekday, it's going to be 2 o'clock. I'm going to try and work with the YouTube algorithm. Unfortunately, I've had to put mid-roll ads on as well. If you do get an ad, just skip it. Don't worry about it. I don't, honestly. I think some of you in the back end of the studio on YouTube, and you know I make like £7. So it's not as though I'm rolling in dough here, so don't worry about it. Just skip the ads. Let's see. That win, if we get the win, puts us up to 13th or 14th even. Bloody hell. So we're 1-0 up. I'm thinking there's not much in this game. We've had 4 shots. They haven't had any. Don't want to go very attacking. But I will take that as the only highlight of the game. Very pleased with you boys. I'll honestly, with 3 points off relegation, with a couple of games in hand, I'll take that. It's not exactly a load of highlights here. Lundy's looking knackered. I think we'll bring on Connor Grant for him for the last 20 minutes. And roaming playmaker support. Okay. Hang on. Key highlights I'm waiting for. Are you telling me there's only one highlight in the entire game? What the hell? That's the first time that's ever happened. Well, that was a quick video. We had 10 shots, they had 1. We had 52% possession, 7.03 average, they're 6.45. I don't understand why we only had 1 highlight there, and it was Paddy Madden's goal. I'm going to take it. Good win, boys. Grant came on and got himself a bit of a game, and I learnt that Grant could be a good roaming playmaker. He made his professional debut. That's good. We're now 14th in the league, 16 points from 12 games, 0 goal difference. I'll take it, lads. I'll take it. We're 4 points off relegation. Burton, Wimbledon, Bristol Rovers and Gillingham are down there. Starting to look like last season properly. Burton, however, got out of a world of trouble with Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank joining them. Peterborough starting to emerge, as you'd expect after a bad start. Some good performances there. Rochdale under-18s win in FA Youth Cup 3rd round. Good lads. And that was a local derby. No, it wasn't. I thought it was Burnley then. It's Barnsley to beat. Kasper Mielkowski will be a very good player for Rochdale. He's a good young talent. And quite frankly, Polish youth international already. Peter Thomas, if he signs up with Rochdale again, he could be a very good player for us. He's decent, you know. He's really decent, lads. A lot of these lads have left. Jordan Scanlon could be decent in the future for us as well. He's still there. Ben Kershaw is still there. So those are really the 4 that could do things, I think, at Rochdale in real life. Now let's go to Connor Grant. Let's just development here. Now I'm going to praise him. He's been training well. He's knocking the ball past opponents. He has improved. Now I saw something about him being a roaming playmaker, possibly 3.5 star. So we're going to have him try and working at that. His strength is 1. I've got all the players working on strength endurance training, but actually he could probably do his strength training. Chris Solly is cup tied. So McLaughlin's going to come straight back in. That was easy, and that'll be us playing against the Oval in the next one. And I think that's a cup game. What kind of cup? It's the Papa John's. No, it's the FA Cup. There you go, FA Cup second round. Now I did play a couple of games offline against Salford and Morecambe. The cup games, after that dreadful 5-3 loss to Oxford. We beat Salford 3-1 in the cup in the FA Cup first round. Paul Coots scored for them. Humphreys, Morris and Mullins scored for us. And then we beat Morecambe 3-1 in the Papa John's Trophy Northern Section Group B. Humphreys getting 2, Madden getting 1. Carlos Mendez Gomez, who is a good player for Morecambe, he got theirs. That means we've qualified with 6 points. Pretty decent. Man United under 23s lost to Morecambe 1-0. Incredible. Because they beat us 3-0 with Pumel, Shortire and Hugel. There is no way they're going to give us him. No way. I don't think we get Jordan Hugel either. Can we get Pumel? Jordan Pumel is acceptable. Finalise that. Centre mid, deep line playmaker. No wages, no costs. Finalise the offer. Boys, just randomly, we might have got ourselves a decent midfield player here. United have accepted it. Let's see if the player accepts it. I'm hoping so. If he does, I'm pretty bloody chuffed with that. Bakari set for move to Telford. Okay, son, go enjoy yourself. Alex Bass, goalkeeper. Can't afford him. Are you mad? Will he sign, will he not sign? Well, it's Sunday tomorrow, so you'll have to check in on Sunday at 11 o'clock to find out if Pumel does sign. Hopefully he will, because I think he's a stronger player than Connor Grant right now. And with Jimmy Keohane getting injured and a few others, Ollie Rathbone as well, it would be brilliant if we did get that United kid. So I will see you all tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Thanks for staying with us. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye now.